Welcome to Bitcoin Crypto Daily News Podcast for February 21st, 2026. I'm your host, and here's your quick roundup of today's biggest moves and headlines in crypto. First up, Bitcoin shows resilience, bouncing back towards $68,000 after a turbulent month and its roughest start to any year on record. Despite gaining 2% over the past 24 hours, market sentiment remains dominated by extreme fear. Industry experts at Bitwise note that Bitcoin is significantly undervalued based on macroeconomic trends and point to the possible passage of the U.S. Clarity Act, now given 80% odds by prediction markets, as a major potential catalyst for altcoins like Ether and Solana. Still, large holders are sending record amounts of Bitcoin onto Binance, often a sign of selling pressure ahead. Analysts caution that while a substantial recovery isn't guaranteed, global liquidity continues to expand, reducing prolonged bear market risk. Second, institutional interest in crypto is set to get a major boost. The CME Group, a favorite for Wall Street, has announced that starting in late May, its Bitcoin and crypto futures and options will trade 24/7. This is a big step for both risk management and liquidity, especially on weekends, historically a time for wild price swings due to closed institutional venues. Experts believe the shift will reduce sharp, dramatic moves between Friday's close and Sunday's open, what's known as the CME gap, and should lead to a smoother trading experience. However, while weekend volatility may compress, deep liquidity around the clock depends on whether institutions staff weekend shifts. Third, regulatory clarity looks within reach as Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse predicts the U.S. Clarity Act now has a 90% chance of passing by April. This long-awaited bill would define which digital assets are securities and which fall under commodity rules, potentially ending years of limbo for the crypto sector. Industry insiders believe passage would mark a turning point for institutional adoption and restore confidence to developers and investors alike. To sum up, Bitcoin steadies near 68,000 amid fear-driven caution. CME's move to always-on trading could calm weekend chaos, and U.S. lawmakers may soon deliver long-sought regulatory clarity. Don't miss tomorrow's show for another rapid market update. Make sure to subscribe and visit silklogic.ai for the latest crypto insights.